Welcome back, guys, and today we're gonna play some more Cash Crush. And guys, today we're gonna check out the new deck, and it's gonna be a deck with the Valkyrie. And the Valkyrie recently got a buff, so now the mana cost bonus is 3 instead of 2. So what that means is now all troop cards will be 3 mana cheaper, and before they were 2 mana cheaper. So it's a decent buff. And a fun thing is that we did create this deck even before this change, and then it worked out really well. So now it's going to be even better than before. So what you kind of want to do with this deck is that you want to defend in the beginning of the game, and then when you can get out the Valkyrie, all the troop cards will be cheaper, so then you can just overwhelm your opponent with just so many troop cards. And what's really fun with this deck is when you get 2 Valkyries out, because then for example the mage will cost 0 mana, so it's going to be even cheaper than Gust of Wind. So you can really overwhelm your opponent with this deck. And we do have the crystals and the mana trolls, so we can kind of try to get our cards out really fast. As well as we don't have that many spells and so in this deck, so we can really cycle cards really fast. Alright, we also got a great chest, completely forgot about that. Guys, let's open that up, let's see what we can get. Alright, we did not get the epic card, no linear card. But let's check out the common. We got triplets, not too good. We'll check out the rare. And with the lightning, that's pretty decent. Right, guys, let's go. Okay, we got the piggy bank as well, but I'm not gonna open that up. Sadly, I would if I had gems, but we don't have 10,000 gems. And we misclicked, so now let's go, guys, finally. Alright, so far we got a very expensive starting and we do have the crystal, which is pretty nice. We'll see the next card, Skull King, alright. So hopefully we're not facing a rush deck right now, that would be really bad. But now next mana we can play the Black Witch, okay, mana troll, skeletons, alright, we need something now. We do have the bomb, we do have Phoenix and Inferno, really good cards versus skeletons. But now we got a really bad hand, so I'm just gonna go with the Black Witch right here, and then we're gonna use a bomb, so bomb right here. We might not get the last skeleton, but Black Witch should take care of that. There we go, guys, perfect. So really not a super bad start, we are facing a rush deck or a spam deck, so not too good for us. Okay, more skeletons, we're gonna use the Inferno right there, our Black Witch is still alive. And now let's just go with a Vampire right here. And this guy's running with the Boneyard as well. So we got a decent amount of health, not too much, we're gonna go with the Executioner. Okay, so he's running with the Spectre, can we get out like a Skull King and try to stop that? Like we got the Phoenix, we got a lot of like area damage. So I don't think we can struggle too much, we'll see. Okay, so that Spectre, that's going to be very difficult to stop. We're gonna go with the Vampire, we're gonna go with the Bomb. Okay, can we save this? We might save it. No. Come on, take care of it. No, not even the Mage. What? It must be super low. Come on. Okay, we took care of the Phoenix, or we took care of the Spectre, but they couldn't win that game. Wow, like that Spectre, that was so strong. Okay, let's see if we can do better this time. Okay, so we got Crystal, we got Mana Troll, which is pretty nice. Like a decent hand. Like we got so many like expensive cards in this deck, we have a few like medium costs, like the Vampire, the Phoenix and the Black Witch. I'm just gonna remove the Skull King for now. Like we can't play that in a while. Okay, so this guy's running with the Skeleton's Legion, kind of forgot the name right there. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with the Valkyrie. We're gonna use a bomb in the top lane, I think. Let's go with the bomb. This guy might be running with kind of a deck like the last guy we faced, with all the skeletons, altars, and the Spectre. Okay, so we need to get rid of that, but this time we got a much better starting hand than we had the last game. So I think we're gonna be just fine, guys. So let's see, we're just gonna go with the Executioner. Let's go with it in the bottom lane. We're gonna go with, okay, the Valkyrie did take care of skeletons, so that's awesome. Okay, so now when we do have the Valkyrie, we can just spam out so many units. Look at this. We get that. We get the Phoenix for 1 mana. And now can we get one more? Okay, Inferno fast. Can we save it? Yes, guys, we saved the Black Knight and we saved the Mage. That's awesome. So at this point, I think it's pretty much over for him. I don't think he can defend that well. Like, we do have the Black Knight, we got the Executioner, we got the Phoenix. and his health super low, guys, we got the victory. I guess we can go with the Phoenix, but I'm just gonna wait with that as well. And Mana Troll, Executioner. Okay, now we can just go with the Phoenix and we'll see what he will do. We got Skull King. And now we can use the Mana Troll and then use a Executioner. But I think I'm just going to Inferno the Skeletons. And then in the next mana we can actually play the Mana Troll and then the Skull King. I guess we can do that, but... Mage, I'm just gonna have to use the Black Projector. Maybe it was kind of a waste, I'm not too sure. Okay, so we took care of that, we're gonna use the Mana Troll and then we're gonna get out the Skull King. The Mage that will take care of the Skeletons, but it can't take care of the Skull King. Okay, so it's going to use that, we're gonna use a Vampire versus the Mage, we just wanted that. And now for the next move, I'm just gonna go with one more Skull King. And then I think we're gonna go with the Valkyrie actually, so we can get out even more cards faster. I'm just gonna go with the bomb, just to get more cards, and we'll get a second bomb. But at least we did some damage there to his castle. And seems like he's running with kind of a very defensive deck. With the lightnings and all of that. So, okay, we need to back up the Valkyrie. So we're gonna go with the Skull King. Like, we do want to keep the Valkyrie alive. Just gonna go with Executioner, that should take care of the Mage as well, or the A-Parrot. Okay, look, this is so fun, like we can get out so many cards right now. Like, they're so cheap. And now, look at this guys, we can get out one more Valkyrie. So we got 2 Valkyries out, the Phoenix right there, that is 0 mana. Black Witch 0 mana, this is awesome guys, this is awesome. I'm gonna go with the bomb. And one more Black Knight for 4 mana, look at that guys. As you can see, this is pretty much over. Well played team. Like, this is how strong this deck is if you can just overwhelm your opponent with just so many troops. Like, when you get out 2 Black Knights, we got 2 Valkyries, we got Mages, Skull King, Phoenix, everything, you can't stop that. You just can't. And that's just what makes this deck so strong. So if you do have the cards, if you do have the Valkyrie, all of that, definitely check it out. Okay, so let's see now, we got the bomb, we got... Okay, he's running with the 4th, I'm just gonna gamble and use the bomb. I don't think we need that as, like, defense. Like, we got so much defense against these, like, skeletons and so. Like, we have the Mage, we got Inferno, Phoenix, Valkyrie. Not that the Valkyrie is, like, super good against, like, the skeletons, if they are high leveled. Because the Valkyrie gets so little attack. Like, sometimes if you face, like... level 12 skeletons and get a level 1 Valkyrie, it can't take care of them. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with Execution for now. I'm not too sure what else to do. Okay, we can get out a double crystal, that's nice. So this guy that we're facing are definitely running with a overtime deck, it seems like it. Like Fortify, and he got the lightning and then using Skeleton Swarm or the Skeleton's Legion. Okay, Meteor, definitely a overtime deck. Kind of weird with the Legion there. Okay, use the Inferno, we can just go with the Phoenix as well. So if he's running with a overtime deck, you need to use 2 spells on the Phoenix, which is nice for us. So I'm just gonna go with the Valkyrie there in back, he did use a lightning. So now I think it's clear for us to use the Black Knight. We're gonna go with the Mage there for 3 mana, we're gonna use the Inferno. Okay, we did not save the Black Knight, very unfortunate guys. But look at this, we can get out a second Valkyrie. That's gonna go with that, and now a Phoenix there for 1 mana, that's just awesome. Okay, so he's going with the Skull King, we're gonna go with our Skull King. We're going to use a Inferno. We saved all of that, the Mage, Phoenix, Skeletons, everything, nice. So now we can actually use a second Skull King. So now we can just hope that they don't have arrows. Like, let's see, he probably got the arrows, look at that, double arrow. But we got so many troops out here, and I'm not too sure what they did there with. He used that on absolutely nothing. But this deck, it's so difficult to stop, even for an overtime deck. Like, we can get out so many troops out, like, so fast. Okay, so let's see now, let's get a Black Knight out. I did use a Fancy Meteor right there, or a Vampire. Guys, we're gonna get it, look at that, what a game. Like this deck, it's just so fun to use. Like just so fun when you use the Valkyrie, and then you can get out so many troops out, just so fast, really fun. Okay, I'm not too sure, did we just face this guy? Can't remember the name a bit, maybe? Okay, so let's just go with the mana troll. I'm not too sure why I did that, to be honest. I kind of panicked a bit there when we're so close to getting a new card. So we're just using the Black Witch right there on the warrior. So far it's using the warrior, it's using a fan answer. So guys, do you think that the Phoenix can take care of the fan answer? Should we gamble? Let's gamble, we'll see. I think it will. So let's see, 1-8. Okay, good, we took care of that, that's perfect. And the Phoenix, that is super low HP, so like 1-8 from pretty much everything, and it's going to go out. But I did take care of the skeleton. It's going to use a Black Witch right there on the Phoenix. So that might help us a bit when we're going to get out our Black Knight if we don't have a Black Witch versus that, so that's good for us, I guess. Okay, we need to back up the mage right there. Okay, we did not take care of the airport. I'm just going to use a bomb on that. I think that's going to do it. There we go, it's out, nice. Otherwise, if we did not use the bomb, that would have taken care of our Skull King and Skeletons, which would be pretty bad. And Skeletons right there, they're tanking for the Valkyrie. So the Valkyrie could take care of the Orc Queen, that's awesome. So now we can go with even one more Skull King, hopefully it doesn't have arrows, we'll see. Like, look how many troops we got. 2 Skull Kings, Black Knight, Executioner, and Valkyrie. Like, can he do it? I don't think so. Let's Inferno. Okay, the Inferno is too late, guys. Our Black Knight had to go out. But now we got the Phoenix, we got the Executioner that will do a ton of damage. Let's see, a fan answer that cannot stop it, guys. I think we're gonna get this. Look at this. And there we go, we got the victory once again. Perfect. Like, this deck is just so strong. And let's see if we can get the victory chest. We just need 3 more victories now to get that. Would be pretty awesome. So we're just gonna go with the crystal now early on, and let's see the next cards. Like, we don't really have anything that we can play right now. We can go with the Vampire in the next mana. In this case, running with the 4-5 might be overtime deck, we'll see. So if it's the overtime deck, we're just gonna take it pretty slow right now. So I think when I removed the Inferno, I could have removed the Vampire, and we got the Black Witch, which is not good at all. So I'm just gonna remove the Black Witch for now. If it's running with the overtime deck, the Black Witch is just completely useless. So now what should we do, guys? I'm just gonna go with the Vampire, we'll see what it will do. A Demon, so definitely overtime deck, guys. We're gonna go with the Bomb. We're gonna go with the Mana Troll. So now we can use the Skull King. I think we're gonna go with that and then maybe a Black Knight. So let's go with Skull King right here. We're gonna go with... That's kind of bad that I wasted my Vampire as well as the Black Witch. But I think the Skull King will take care of the Black Knight, so no worries. There we go, guys, perfect. And now we got a second Black Witch. Okay, so the Executioner, maybe this guy is not running with a overtime deck, but kind of a very defensive one, for sure. Okay, so we took care of that. He used a lightning on the Black Witch, very good for us. Now when we can use our tanks like the Executioners as well as the Black Knights, so let's go with this over here. We're just gonna go out with the Vampire as well, try to save the Valkyrie, so we can keep that mana cost bonus. Like, look how many troops we can get out, like I can just continue to spam them out all the time. Like, you can't stop this, look at this, Phoenix, a second Phoenix. Like, we got so much out right now, you can't stop this. Like, this deck, it's just insane. Like, I really like this deck, it's awesome. I'm sure you guys can tell. Okay, so the Dwarf, this might be a rush deck, we'll see. Okay, double crystal, really nice. Okay, so the Stone Statue, this is definitely a rush deck, guys. Okay, so we got the Black Witch. We can't stop the stone statue and the warrior with that. I don't think so. So the Golem is gonna use the mage on the dwarf. I think that's gonna take care of it. So we get one lane at least cleared. Okay, a level 9 siege ballista. So we can take care of that with our bomb. So I'm going to use that on the warrior and stone statue. So we did get rid of that. That's perfect. Okay, so now we can use the skulking. That's awesome. Can use that versus the orc right there, and then we can use the Valkyrie. Not too sure. Okay, I'm gonna use the Valkyrie versus the Golem. I know the Golem will do very little damage, so I think that's gonna be safe. And next we're gonna use the Vampire, and next we're gonna use a Skulking. So that's so good with the Valkyrie that we can get out the cards so fast, so we can really defend even if we had like the advantage there with troops in every single lane. Okay, so now let's just inferno this so we can get rid of the mage. Okay, sadly we did not get the siege ballista in that hit as well. It would be awesome. Okay, we're gonna use a Black Witch right there to take care of both those siege ballistas. And next, I don't think that the executioner will take care of the siege ballista or the phoenix. So I'm using the executioner versus that instead. We're gonna use a vampire versus his executioner. And guys, he doesn't seem to have anything against the Black Knight. We'll see, he got the orc. I don't think that will do it. He's using his siege ballista. Guys, we're gonna get it once again. Perfect. Okay, so now we just need one more victory to get victory chest. Like, this deck is just so fun to use, really fun. Like, I've been saying that after every single match so far, I think. Okay, so let's see this match, guys. I don't think we got like a deal hand. Like, we do have these medium mana cards like the Mage, Vampire and Black Witch. But still, I want like crystals and minerals now in the beginning of the game. That's like ideally what you want. So now it's going with mana ritual. I'm just gonna go with the bomb. And we got the mana ritual as well. So we can use that and then executioner. But I'm just gonna go with the Black Witch instead. And he got the mud. If only I'd been like a few seconds earlier there with the Black Witch, we would have taken care of that. So okay, mud with giant curve. So I think we're gonna go with the vampire on that and then try to get out a Black Knight. I don't think that the vampire will do it. Okay, 2 hits and the vampire is out. So no way right there. And the thing is that we don't have like a gust of wind or anything like that. So like Black Knight right there, that's our best choice. And he got the nature heal. So we do not have the vampire, we do not have the Black Witch right now. So like our only option is the skulking and we can't get that out in time. So guys, our small win streak that had 10 right there. But well played him. Okay, let's see this match, guys. Let's see if we can get our victory chest now. Okay, so a pretty bad hand, I would say. Like, we got all these expensive cards and no crystals. And now we get Phoenix. Just gonna move a Skulking, like that. Okay, so he's running with the Phoenix. I guess we can use our Phoenix there in the same lane. I think that's a good choice. Especially since our Phoenix is 1 level higher than his. So ours should take care of his and then take care of the egg. Maybe we'll push back. He's going to use that. Alright, let's just go bomb. And then fast inferno. Look at this, guys. So we're going to take care of the demon. We took care of his Phoenix. And our Phoenix that was reborn. That's awesome. So I actually think that our Phoenix now can take care of the Apart. Okay, it can take care of a vampire. That's for sure. Now our cards are super cheap. Okay, so a Black Witch. Okay, it took care of our mage in that as well. This is not looking too good, guys. Not good at all. I'm just gonna use the Skulking. Okay, that's gonna work. Okay, it's using a Skulking of his own. We're gonna go with... Let's go with Executioner right here. This is gonna be tough, guys. Now the Skull Queen will boost the skeletons, but I think we're gonna be fine. Like, we got so much castle health. Okay, so now let's use a Black Witch right here. Just use this demon. We should take care of the Executioner and the Skull Queen right there. So okay, Black Knight out, nice, and let's get a second one out. Okay, we need to back that up there in the top lane. I don't think that's gonna make it. Okay, we did make it, guys. Perfect. Okay, so let's use the inferno right there, and let's use a mage right here. We took care of the A part, that's perfect, that did a ton of damage. And next, let's use the Phoenix. So Valkyrie that will one-shot the skeletons, and now we got spam cards in all different lanes, or air damage cards, I mean. Okay, look at this, guys, we took care of the Phoenix, or we took care of the Black Witch, and we got our Valkyrie back, look at that. So perfect play right there, and the Phoenix was reborn, that will take care of the A pirate. And now let's go with this on the Skulking, and let's go with this, let's go with the bomb. And the Vampire's out, perfect guys, and now I think we got the game, I think we got it. So let's go with this, let's go with a Executioner, I think mid lane. Sadly our Valkyrie did go out, and now we got a second one, look at this. Guys, we got the victory, what a game. So now we got the victory chest, we can open that up, let's see. Hopefully we can get some really good cards right now. Okay, we got the epic card, that's really nice, we're gonna go with common. We got nature heal, that's right. Next one, we got the mod, that's right as well. And boneyard, really good. Like we need 6 more boneyards now to upgrade our boneyard. I think our boneyard is level 3. And then it will go up to level 4. But that is a very popular card right now to use, so upgrade on that, that will really be a big plus. Okay, so this time we got the double crystal, I'm just gonna go with that. So crystal. Okay, this can be tough, guys, it's running with the ancient demon. So unless we get like the Black Witch and Vampire right now, I think it's gonna be pretty much over for us. Like we don't have that much to defend them. So let's see, we got the bomb, that's not good, guys, not good at all. Gonna go with mage. Like we might take care of the second one right there in the bottom lane. Okay, use the heal, definitely not. Okay, so now let's go with Skulking, we might still do it. It's not over yet, guys, not over yet. Okay, so we took care of the first one, he missed the heal spell, let's go with Inferno. We did not take care of it, bomb fast, come on, bomb. Yes guys, we took care of the Ancient Demon. So now that threat is kind of out, so let's see now. Okay, now it's looking good, guys, we can use the Valkyrie, then use Skulking, and then use a Black Knight. So now let's go with the Skulking. Like that, and next the Black Knight, and then Executioners, and then Vampire, and then Black Witch. Like we got so many cards that we can get out. And now we can use the Black Knight there, or the Black Witch versus the Dragon. Giant Growth, that's gonna go out perfect. So we really turned that game around there. Like it looked so tough there in the beginning with the Ancient Demons and Giant Groves. But guys, look at this, I don't think he can stop it, maybe. I think we got it, Look at that, guys, we got it, perfect. So far we're really having some insane battles, like we got so many victories right now, it's awesome. Okay, so once again we got the double crystals, that's perfect. So this guy's running with the skeletons, which might be a spam deck or a rush deck, we'll see. Probably a rush deck. Okay, so let's just go with the mage that will one-shot the skeletons, and he got the boneyard as well. So I think a vampire versus the mid lane is going to do it. Just gonna go with that. And now we need something for the spectre as well. Maybe I shouldn't have used the vampire, but we don't have like the arrows or something like that. But the mage that did a ton of damage there versus the spectre, so hopefully. Okay, maybe not, or maybe. Okay, the Phoenix almost did it, or the Executioner. I'm just gonna go with this here in the top lane, and we need to get something out now, like the Skulking, we need the Skulking. So let's see, let's go with Skulking. Can we save it? Barely. Gonna go with Bomb. I don't think we can do it, guys. We got way too little troops. Let's see. Skulking. No, we can't get that out in time, guys. Like, we need more time right there. Okay, so we're gonna do a few more battles. Okay, so we got the crystal, gonna go with that, and next card. Okay, so we got the bomb. So right now, really not that much that we can do. Okay, we're gonna go with the Phoenix there versus the bottom lane. And it's going to go with even more skeletons. Okay, so bomb there, and let's go with inferno as well. So inferno out, and okay, perfect, he just used Stamber. This is kind of a copy of the exact same deck that we placed the last time. Okay, so the skeletons are out, that's nice, and now in the next we can go with the Executioner. That should take care of all of that, and starting with the Reaper. So I guess we can go with, I'm gonna go with Skull King. Okay, so Reaper is out, nice, now let's go with the Mage. He's going to raise that up, can we stop it? No! We're going to lose. We lost that one, guys, I can't believe it. How could we lose that one? Alright, guys, let's continue, let's win this one. Alright, so let's see now. We don't have the crystals, but I'm not too sure what kind of deck this guy's run with. Probably not a spam deck like the last two games. Skeletons, it might be, guys, it might be. So now let's just go with the bomb on that. I'm not too sure what else to do really. So guys, we're facing almost the exact same deck now 3 times in a row. This Skull Queen Skeleton decks. So we're gonna go with this, and then we're gonna go with the Inferno. Just gonna inferno that away, nice. Okay, so we just used the bomb, we just used the inferno, so this might be pretty bad for us, we'll see. Vampire should take care of skeletons there in the mid lane. We're gonna go with the Phoenix, take care of the bottom lane. Okay, so nice guys, we took care of that, and our Phoenix, that is now an egg. So now it's looking really good for us actually, really good. So the mid lane that needs to go as well, or the top lane, we're gonna go with Valkyrie and that will one-shot skeletons, perfect. And now we can get out the Skull King and we can get out the Black Knight, gonna go with Skull King. Take care of skeletons in the mid lane as well as the Spectre. Guys, now it's looking good for us, we're gonna go with the Mage as well, like that. Okay, so now it's looking really good for us, so I think we're gonna go with a Black Knight. Starting with the Skull King. And next we're going with the Skull King, and now we got a second Skull King as well. And look at this guys, we got a second Valkyrie, I'm gonna go with that in the back. And now we can play the Skull King for 4 mana, we can play a Mage for 0 mana, and we got the Executioner there for 2 mana. Look at that guys, we got the victory, we kind of... And well played to him. Alright, but guys, let's go for one more last game, let's go. Always good to start out with crystals, so... Okay, we got the Phoenix, Vampire, Black Witch, that's alright I guess. Kind of a very defensive hand. Okay, we got the Mana Ritual. I think that the best option that we got right now is go with the Phoenix. So we're gonna go with that in the top lane and okay, so the part that will take care of the Phoenix, that for sure. Okay guys, we can Inferno it, let's go with Inferno fast. Yes guys, we saved egg, that's perfect. And just use the Demon, reverse the Vampire instead of the Phoenix. Okay, the Phoenix did go out to the Inferno. So now we can use the Black Witch versus the Demon. But is that a good choice? No, it is a good choice guys, he did use the Mage to back up the Demon. So the Black Witch should take care of all of that, if he's not going to use the Shock versus the Black Witch, so we're gonna go with this. And then I think that the Executioner will take care of that, probably not. No, let's go with the Skull King. Even the Skull King might not do it guys, so after that we're gonna go with the Black Knight. The Skull King did not do it, Black Knight. Let's go. Okay, so Black Knight, that's going to do that for sure. Or maybe not, he's using the Lightning on the Black Knight. So now let's get rid of that, let's go with the Bomb. Now finally the Arch Queen is out, so now the rage units won't be boosted, that's awesome. So now let's go with the Phoenix right here at the Fanhauser. Okay, it went out, nice. Now let's go with Skull King, and now we need something for those Executioners, like those will be super difficult to stop. I don't think the Mage will do it, maybe it will, we'll see, we can hope for that. Now let's go with the Executioner, and guys, we got 2 Valkyries in the sand right now, so this might work out real well for us. We'll see, but we need some really good cards to get out as well. Like, we can't just have really cheap cards, that won't work. Okay, so now let's go with a second Valkyrie. The Vampire did take out the Black Knight, and now we got the Black Knight out guys. And we can get out this Skull King right now, look at this. So Skull King out, we're gonna go with the Bomb on the Mage, might do it. did not do it, but we did weaken it, so that's awesome. So now let's go with the mage, and we still have one Valkyrie out, like super low HP. Let's gonna go with the inferno, we can get the mage, we got the Archqueen in at hit, that's perfect. Both the Skull King as well as the Valkyrie is super low. But now we got nothing to play at all. I'm just gonna go with the bomb on that, let's go with the Mantrol, get out as many troop cards as we can right now. Like we got so many out there when we did use a double Valkyrie. So now we have nothing left. Okay, so the Golem and the Valkyrie, or the Golem and the Archqueen, super good combo right there. The Golem tanking for the Archqueen. So now when we don't have a Archqueen or we don't have the Inferno, that might be the default stop, we'll see. Can the Executioner do it? The Executioner will hit both the Golem as well as the Archqueen, that's perfect. So his mage, that mage is still alive, guys. I don't want to use the Black Witch on that, I don't think it's worth it, so let's see now. Okay, we're gonna go with the Black Knight on that, and then we're gonna use the Skull King. Okay, so look at that, the Phoenix was reborn, that's awesome. So, okay, let's go with, I'm gonna go with the Black Witch. So Black Witch and then Inferno. Just like that, guys. And guys, we got the victory now right before overtime, that's perfect. Alright, so far we had some really tough battles. But now I'm gonna have to end video, so guys, this is it for today's video, and guys, I will see you next time.